Come on then, Babas. Time to go for a wander. One little one in the garden. Come on then. Can you jump down, pigs? Eat aloe. Tell you what, I'm so fortunate to live with 4 cats because they've kept me going during this lockdown. Do you want to jump down, pigs? Go on then. Go on. This has been a great time for reflection, and I thought you might like to hang out with me and the cats on one of our excursions behind the house while we reflect on days gone by. And with that being said, I don't think I'd have gotten through this lockdown without my pride. Something that isn't unique to myself. There are a lot of us out there who feel the healing powers of our fairy companions. My granddad was one of those people who, not long after my nana and his wife of 63 years passed away, he was adopted by a ginger puss called Jess, who was his closest companion until he was ready to join his beloved wife. I certainly haven't been the only one thinking about thy grandparents' generation more and more recently, especially with us just having the 75th anniversary of VE Day. As a boy, for many years I went on many parades with my grandparents to honour those from the First and Second World Wars, who had indeed given their today for our tomorrow. Growing up, I had a handful of good friends, but my best friend was my granddad. I understand now as an adult that he was a very complex individual, but we bonded, and I honestly think we were just two oddballs that enjoyed each other's company from the day I was born. He was a veteran of the Second World War, and like many others was stoic in his approach of talking about this time. Marching with my granddad and his fellow veterans put a lot of faces to these historical events. A few of these people enjoyed talking to me about their experiences. This enabled me to look into the eyes of those men and women and witness their grief and what they had lost and experienced during those times. These men and women ground it into me that they were here to give voice to the many who are no longer here. Their generation were asked to go abroad and fight. I've been asked to stay at home with my cats. And I am sure many of you who live with your animal companions will know just what great company they have been throughout all of this. I am, like many others, grateful to still have air in my lungs. Throughout this whole thing we have experienced an array of emotion, from anger to joy to confusion and humility. One thing we know for certain, there are so many of us who are fortunate enough to still be here today, when there are so many that aren't. Every day we have woken up to the news of hundreds more being lost, asking ourselves, when will this end? But at least for most of us this will end, and we will be able to go back to some sort of normality. We should all be grateful to those who kept on doing the right thing and keep on doing the right thing. The nurses, doctors, healthcare workers, social workers, supermarket workers, nursery staff, teachers, hospital porters, NHS volunteers, bus drivers, taxi drivers, postal workers, refuge collectors, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, sisters, brothers and grandparents. Everyone from all walks of life are risking their safety to do what is right. And that is truly the most remarkable thing to have the privilege of witnessing. We hope everyone out there, regardless of circumstance or stature, that you are all well. We hope that collectively we can come together to start to heal. We love our community, and our community is open to everybody. We hope you've enjoyed our little reflection today, and we look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Stay safe. Much love.